It's a bit of aggro. Both Collingwood, I think, are instigating the aggro a bit.
Well, there are some players, Bruce, who you don't want to rough up because they start to rise to the occasion. I reckon Franklin's one of those sort of players.
Live ball arriving quickly. Rioli scuffed it. O'Brien in the goal square. Goes looking for Thomas. Outnumbered is Bruce. Generally, this hasn't worried the Hawks, particularly in that pocket. 2 on 3. Rioli came out backwards. In there is Turvey. Still Rioli. Somebody hit him with a hammer. It's close to the boundary line. Picked up now by Wellingham. Across it comes to Hodge. Finds a way through and kicks a goal.
Great call. Has there been a harder-earned first goal in any match you've ever seen? Bruce from 60 metres sets it for Rioli. Not a good kick. And Tuvey able to cut it off. So Bruce made a bit of a meal of that. And Blair has to wait. And Birchall picks him off. Birchall's got some help with Gunston. He shrugs off Blair and then squeezes it brilliantly. And Cyril's going to get that goal at long last. And the Hawks are back in front. Hadn't kicked a goal, Willingham, in his last 3 coming in. He's kicked 2 tonight. Swan belting forward. Oh, is that Shaw's mark? This would be something if he can slot it home. He has. Collingwood come back hard.
Looks inside the forward 50. And sometimes players who don't know they're going to play. Oh, what a wonderful mark by Franklin. How big is this kick? Franklin comes in and kicks it straight through the middle. Momentum suddenly going to half-time with the Hawks. They come from everywhere. Just running down towards half-forward. A tonic would be an early goal. Sends it in the direction of Cloak. In the back, surely. Did he pay the mark? He may have marked it. Not sure, but certainly it was in the back.
Hang on, what's happening?
Free kick back in the middle of the ground.
Boys, free kick here off the ball to Buddy Franklin against Tarrant.
Well, what a turn of fate right there.
It was interesting because Franklin went into the centre. He went up onto the wing, actually, after Hodge had gone down to protect him at the start of the quarter. And then it all broke loose, obviously. From there, is that Hale? Oh, it is, I think. Hale's goal. He's got his second.
To the outer side, paying a price for their lead at the moment at Hawthorn. Quite a few injured players, very sore players. There's Bruce again, goes back inside the forward 50.
Well, he's got rugby league pedigree. He's related to Trent Barrett, former NRL player, and he showed the fend off there, the rugby league line break.
5 goals against Collingwood, round 17 for Bruce. Here's Fuopolo, important kick, they all are, and he steers it home. Kicks inside the forward 50. Franklin plays on ambitiously, but to good effect. Here's the icing on the cake. The exclamation point. Roughhead goes in and slams it into the second deck.